Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want some more Star Wars news? Daisy Ridley's new REY film, going to be titled, roughly, rumoured anyway, Star Wars 10. A New Beginning. And it's being claimed, I think this is what I find amazing, it's being claimed it's going to continue the Skywalker saga. I'm sorry, you what? You what, mate? She ain't no Skywalker. Alright? She ain't. She's no Skywalker. Obviously, she's a Palpatine. Why is this so difficult for people to understand? Anyway. Hit subscribe if you're new. I will say this. Maybe the rumours are true and she's going to get Force Baby knocked up. Right? With Kylo Ren. Then I guess you're going to be continuing the Skywalker saga. Because otherwise, she's not a Skywalker. How do you pass that up? How do you quantify? How do you justify calling it that? Weird. Anyway. So we'll dive into this today. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Please do turn the bell notifications on. I will say this. Star Wars Episode 10, A New Beginning. I mean, that's Disney, Lucasfilm, Star Wars all over, isn't it? Ah, it's a new beginning now. There you go. It's a new era. That's what they want us to believe. Not yeah, piss it off. Anyway. Let's have a look, shall we? So, a new rumour claims that the upcoming film that will see Daisy Ridley return as REY will be titled Star Wars Episode 10, A New Beginning. New beginning, eh? Forget the past. Blah, blah, blah. So you have to. Yeah, shut up. So the rumour comes from the Film and Television Industry Alliance. They're normally pretty good, actually. They're pretty fair. Who reports, quote, recent reports confirm that the official title for the film is Star Wars Episode 10, A New Beginning. Whilst some sources previously speculated on the title being New Jedi Order, it is now clear that the latter was simply a working title. Have you finished the script yet, then? It's looking like maybe, based on what they say here, even though last we heard they hadn't finished the script. So furthermore, the outlet claims, quote, this film promises to usher in a new era, continuing the story of the Skywalker lineage. Where's the Skywalker, mate? Where's the Skywalker? She ain't a Skywalker. Obviously. Lineage as well, remember. Like, lineage is direct lineage. She's not a Skywalker. What? Unless she's got Force babied by Kylo Ren. Which could happen. I mean, this is Disney Star Wars. Literally anything can happen in this gobshite of a show, movie, whatever. Franchise. So yeah, continuing the story of the Skywalker lineage while charting fresh territory. It also adds, quote, the significance of this project being labelled as Episode 10 underscores its direct continuation of the Skywalker saga. Where's the Skywalker? Offering a seamless transition from the previous 9 episodes. Where's the Skywalker then? Where is it? I reckon she's Force babied. Along with this rumour about the film's title, the outlet also claims that the film is expected to go into production sometime later this year and that it will be filmed in multiple locations worldwide. It also claims that the film will explore, quote, new themes and storylines within the Star Wars universe by breaking away from the traditional storytelling patterns and rhyming schemes of the original trilogies. This film will establish its own unique style and atmosphere. That sounds like a disaster, doesn't it? I think that sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, don't you think? And what do you mean, new themes and storylines? What are you going to be telling then? I mean, they've been pretty expansive. What are you going to tell? Doesn't this just sound like Scream disaster? It does to me. Disney disaster. Look at the face, so funny. Anyway, interestingly, actress Daisy Ridley has repeatedly claimed she's not read a script for the film, which Lucasfilm executive Kathleen Kennedy has referred to as New Jedi Order. At the end of May, Ridley informed The Hollywood Reporter, quote, I've not read actual words on actual paper, but a script is soon coming. She stated this repeatedly throughout the year. Speaking with Collider in March, she said, quote, I know a script is happening, and I'm going to be reading it imminently, which is very exciting. However, she did claim that filming was supposed to either start at the end of the year or early next year. Quote, "I think it could be this year. It could be, but I'm not sure. I think, to be honest, the writer's strike has obviously delayed quite a lot of things, but the intention was later this year. Hopefully it will be, otherwise top of next, I would imagine." Of note, she was also asked about whether the title would be New Jedi Order as well. She responded, quote, "I don't know. I mean, I think so, from the announcement. I don't think that's changed." Alright, well, apparently it has. So Ridley's also informed today in January that she had not read a script. I actually haven't read a script yet, but the story I've been told is fantastic, and I'm here, I'm in it. Cope. She added, quote, "It's a very worthwhile story, but you've not read the script, shut up. And Charmin is going to do an amazing job." Ah yes, that activist. Of course. So officially, Lucasfilm revealed in a press release that the movie is set 15 years after the last events of the Skywalker saga. Charmin Obaid-Chinoy will tell the story of rebuilding the new Jedi Order and the powers that rise to tear it down. The director then delighted fans by welcoming Daisy Ridley to stage, confirming she will be reprising her beloved role as Rey in the upcoming movie. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy would tell IGN later, "We're 15 years out from Rise of Skywalker, so we're kind of post-war, post-First Order, and the Jedi are in disarray." What Jedi? Fucking hate these people. And there's a lot of discussion around who are the Jedi, what are they doing, what's the state of the galaxy, and she's attempting to rebuild the Jedi Order based on the books, based on what she promised Luke. She didn't promise Luke that, shut up. That never happened. Kennedy concluded, "So that's where we're going." This sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like, genuinely, that does sound terrible. So she also spoke to Dagobah Dispatch. We've been talking a lot about going well into the past, and one of the things that's really knitting this all together, obviously, are the Jedi. What happened with the Jedi over time, much like history? How did the Jedi evolve? Well, apparently in the Acolyte, they're child protective services for black fatherless Jedi. Force users. Witches. Lesbo witches in space. They were wiped out with Order 66, then they gradually have been coming back. Have they? The question that we're going to ask with New Jedi Order and with Rey is, does the galaxy need them anymore? Do they want them back? So there's a lot of food for thought in what we're doing, whether it's in the past, present or future. There is not one iota of thought, not even on the spectrum of creativity, from Kathleen Kennedy and idiots like Charmin Obaid-Chinoy. So there you go. It's going to continue the Skywalker saga. I don't understand how. It's going to directly continue the Skywalker lineage. I don't understand how, unless we've got Force Baby. What do you think? Leave your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, you got a little chuckle out of it, surely that's worth $2 a month. And you can help me out by subscribing on Patreon. The first link down below in the description box. You can do more, obviously. That'd be great. But that helps me, keep the lights on and stop doing, adverts like Raid Shadow Legends like other people do and they annoy you with. So anyway, thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye now.